Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back with some more McLovin buys the football team. Four players ready for negotiation. Welcome to the Peach Show. Pick a Germany. I probably butchered that name, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not keeping him. Oh. Let's get him cheap. Like offensive, man.
Today. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The numbers for him from a week ago: 13 carries, 72 yards.
Are we playing old school football now? We've got the top 10 rusher in the league. He's sitting at number 10, but he has a chance to move up with a big-time game. So expect that offensive line every time they go to the bench to tell the offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
It'll go as just a 15-yard punt. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on first down with Singletary. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The ball carrier.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done, because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Freeman was trying to work his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
At the 20-yard line. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Khalil Mack, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. Number 83. Let's see here, Charles. He was sacked 6 times last week. Now a first-quarter sack. What's going on in his mind?
Well, he's thinking to himself, 5 offensive linemen. I got sacked 6 times last week. Let's start thinking about keeping extra people in. Tight end stays in. If I have a fullback or the running back, they stay in and help me block. Maybe not as many receivers in the pattern.
Oh, come on.
Anything to try and slow down that pass rush.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Now 3rd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Makes the score Thunderbirds 3, Bears nothing.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
Devontae Freeman, the ball carrier.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And now the throw hauled in by Green. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk-reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage. But you take the chance that you get to the quarterback, and so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at him, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango.
26-yard line.
They will find Davis. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Up 2nd and goal. At the
now Burrow. This is caught. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Sacked there by Avery Williamson, the linebacker.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left them nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
And his kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brought down at the...
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
At the 42-yard line.
He'll air this one out deep for Dave. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. The all-pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop. And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go.
2 yards on the pickup.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A.J. Green, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guys have taken the lead. That could be an important swing right there, a touchdown of the fight. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the draw, this will be Freeman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? On 3rd down, Burrow. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is because they're hybrids.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
At the 40-yard line.
On first down, Freeman. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At the Bears.
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 20-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And it's a big play there on 3rd down, but with the marker on the field, I don't think it's going to hold. Let's see. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that will be incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Joe Burrow, 27 yards. And his guys are going to retake the lead. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll run on first down. Singletary, and a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
At the 28-yard line.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, no doubt an electrifying finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone, and that's all she wrote.
And they had the final shot. The last snap taken that close to the end zone. They don't get it in, so they'll regret that, but flip it over. Making a stand in that portion of the field, congratulations to them.
So for the home team here, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Browns will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Bears, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Tonight, from Toronto, Canada, it's a special
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On first down, it's Freeman, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Browns' 26-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. This one caught by Davis. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
The 3-yard line.
Here's Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 11th touchdown of the year. And his guys have... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
Singletary to get the drive started. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Ben Neiman.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the
So
play.
after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 20-yard line.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's got the connection
he's
over
gone.
the middle to Diggs. He's at the 30, 10. Touchdown. Stephon Diggs. His 21st touchdown of the season. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll run on first down. Singletary gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Devin Singletary, the ball.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 12 carries, 71 yards.
And well liked by his teammates. In fact, I got on good authority, even though I'm not an investigative reporter, that in their team meeting this week, the offensive line stood up and said, Coach, we've got to have better yardage for this guy. He's number 9 in the league. He's got to be in the top 3 before the season's over. Let's run the ball.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play? That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion. What a really good pickup.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They will run with Singletary. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Burrow looking to pass. And he's got it. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Stephon Diggs. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. This offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. Now Burrow on 1st down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And he's able to find Diggs. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Caught right side, Davis. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. Uncorks one for Davis. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Round 7.
The question to be asked, where does this game go from here as we are back at it now on EA Sports? And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
10 at their own.
The third quarter starts with a run by Singletary. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Burrow will throw. Going deep for Diggs. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there on 3rd down. 46 yards. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. They've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
16.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn to shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now. They'll look to run with Singletary, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Devin Singletary. It'll be a 1st and and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They go play action with Burrow.
Oh.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Intercepted by the Browns.
And of course they score. I jinxed myself in there.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll run it. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10.
From midfield now, Burrow. He's going to air it out deep for Green.
Oh, come on.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. That's caught inside the 20. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Welcome back to Toronto, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth. First down, here's Burrow. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of... And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 2nd touchdown. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They will throw on first down with Burrow, escaping the... And he will take this one in for... Touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Where were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all good. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Okay, some settings again. Maybe it's...
today.
Cincinnati.
From Paul Brown's.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Toronto.
A first carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
26-yard line.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's not happening.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Touchdown.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now Burrow down around his goal line. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Now Burrow. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
And the Toronto first down.
On 1st down, Singletary. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. This is caught, Watkins. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Quez Watkins, his first touchdown on the year. And his guy. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal.
7 brings up 2nd and
Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Devin Singletary. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Now it's Burrow. He's going to air it out deep for Green.
Oh, come on,
He had
Green.
6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
A.J. Green, incomplete. Jesse Bates on the coverage.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow going deep for Diggs. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
And 10.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
Nice going, guys.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
14.
Stephon Diggs. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Play action. It's Burrow. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
I'm seeing a lot of hands on
Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Green. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Burrow. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Jermaine Pratt there on the tackle.
Burrow on 3rd down. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
27 yards there, a 1st down. Burrow looking to pass. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Burrow's pass.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
1st down, Thunderbirds.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Freeman. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 17-yard line.
1st down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This one caught by Davis. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
To the air again, Burrow. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is. So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Steps away. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down. Uncorks one for Davis. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Now it's Burrow. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for Stephon Diggs. Incomplete. Leads to second and goal.
The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. Again, it's Burrow. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's third and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Devontae Freeman. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Joe Burrow.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's second and 21.
Second down.
Burrow will throw. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Casey Hayward, the Pro Bowler, there to knock it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Oh, come on.
And that is incomplete.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly third and a mile, wasn't it?
Well, I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
It's second down.
On second down, Burrow. Green's got it over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A gain there of 21 yards. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Incomplete on the
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 19. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
first down.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Third quarter action here on Christmas Day. Hope everyone's having a blessed holiday season. Second and 10 right now. Buying time to us, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Hill.
There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
Sack. A loss of 9.
Now Joe Burrow on third and long. And he's able to find Diggs.
Burrow's
Now
back.
the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yard line.
Now Burrow. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Dawson Knox with touchdown number 20.
I should have to do.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean,
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Today.
Been really good some Sorry.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they
I
clicking
knew there
on
was no point in
offense.
playing.
they can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game.
I was gonna
Put up
jump in
that
if I
number
had
of
to,
points.
but
Continue.
didn't. You come into the playoffs with the best record, but you do have a QB with black.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Okay. Take a look at the playoff bracket. So the Ravens eliminated the Texans. Jags eliminated the Patriots. And Chargers eliminated Cleveland. So we play Chargers, Ravens, and Jaguars. Seahawks lost to the Cards. Niners lost to the Patriots. Packers beat Lions. Cowboys, Cards. Bucks and Packers. That's final standings. Well, that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed it, as always, stay tuned next time, and we'll battle through the playoffs and the offseason. Have a good one. Hashtag join the army.